Good morning, welcome back to my summer car. It's finally Thursday, so hopefully Tamo should have some sugar back in stock. Let's eat some macaronis, and like so. Yeah, it's only 6. So he won't be open yet. I guess I could save and make time skip an hour. And hopefully that last poop guy will call me back. Because today we are doing more poop jobs. And this time it will be kind of challenging. Because I've got an H-pattern shifter now. And the gearbox on the poop truck is unsynchronized. So that wasn't a problem when I was just using auto clutch and the paddle shifters to just shift up or down. But now I have to do like double clutching and stuff to actually get that thing into gear. Is this guy gonna call? This guy. And yeah, it does look good in this blue color, gotta say. Let's get this started up. Would be so nice if I could just call him up and say like, hey, do you need to have your poop sucked, mister? Also, yesterday I went and got more fish, delivered it to Grandma. I have a whole fridge full now, so should last me a while. I guess he ain't calling. But he has to call because I want to do all those 4 poop jobs if I'm gonna go there and do stuff. Well, if I take a quick shower, he should call. Because people always call when you are in the shower. Isn't that how it goes? Well. Fine, let's take a cigarette. While we wait for a phone call. Just to get the stress down. And dude, just call me. Well, I'm just gonna go AFK for a couple of seconds to get myself a can of Monster. And still no phone call. Well, I can't sit here all day either. So I'm just gonna go and do the poop jobs I have available. And then he can just wait until next week. There we go. Maybe I have an unpaid phone bill. Maybe that's the issue. I checked last night when I got back. Electric company. Alright. Well, let's just go to town then. Let's see if I can open this can while not flipping the van. They finally got Monster Zero Ultra back in stock at the local store, so that's good to know. I bought a whole bunch. Because I'm not sure if that monster crisis is finally over or if they just temporarily got some stock in and it will be out again soon. Yep, seatbelt is on. No train? Good sip. No train. I know you can get a mod that gives you a cell phone. Well, not really a cell phone, but a phone you can have in your car. Would be kind of useful. I wonder if that is something that will be implemented in the game. Like you can buy like one of those huge old car phones and install it in the Satsuma. That would make the Satsuma more like relevant as a daily driver, simply because you would be available on the phone while driving it, unlike the van. Because now I just basically use the van for pretty much everything that's not rallying, so that I don't wear out or damage the Satsuma too much. Straighten the camera angle a bit. And keep it under 80 in case of police. Seems like there's no police here today. See which side is the fuel door. I think it's that side. Let's get some diesel into this. And then go start up the poop truck and have it idle for a bit until the air pressure builds up, while I am in store buying sugar, hopefully. Ah, yes, sugar. Anything else I want? Well, I want milk.
Kyllä tää hirvittää vähän tää bensan hintakin, kun mitenkä se vaan nousee koko ajan. No niin, tarvitsis tämän kertaa.
And I'm just gonna put this in here. Is there anything else I want? So here are all the edited colors. I'm gonna exchange one of these for black, because like some of these I will never use, probably. Yeah, pretty much have what I need. Now let's go pump some poop. Actually, let's get a little bit of fuel into this first. Because it's looking kinda, well, not empty, but looked like it was at about a quarter tank. But it's not that bad. But I can fill it up a little bit more. Because we got 2 poop jobs over near Fritari. We're gonna do those first and then come back here and do the third one. I think half a tank is enough. Let's go pay for fuel.
Hyvää päivää ja tervetuloa Neivontaan.
Anything else I want? I got beer. Let's have a bag of pizzas in the truck.
No niin, tarvitsis tämän kertaa.
Yeah, as you can see, that farm diesel, the red diesel, is much cheaper than the real stuff. Illegal to use it on while driving on the road, but I'm not doing that anyway. And like that, switching from forward low to too high. I have the high and low range function mapped to a button near my gear stick. You could also get like add-on shifters that people use for like truck simulators and stuff, where you can have that high and low range function mapped to a button on the shifter stick itself. But that's like $100 for well, maybe if I get more into like truck sims and stuff like that, maybe I will try to get that thing. One day I will start a Spin Tires Mud Runner Let's Play. I've played it before using a mouse and keyboard, but when you're using a mouse and keyboard in that game, you can pretty much just play like on the lowest difficulty setting or realism setting. Because if you don't have like an H pattern shifter like I have now, the only way you can shift in the like highest realism settings is to move the shifter with your mouse, which is kind of dumb because there's like no tactile feeling to it, just moving a mouse. So you kind of just have to keep your eyes on it while shifting, which is and that's an off-road truck game, by the way. So instead of doing poop jobs, you drive around in Siberia and collect like logs. It's kind of fun. I'm gonna get to playing that eventually. But there's a lot of stuff I want to get to playing eventually. Like my Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun Let's Play has just been on a kind of a hiatus for, well, I guess it's almost a year now. Well, not quite. Is the green car gonna come by and ruin my day again? So far I haven't missed any gears. see, how do we look? Backed up too far again. Some things never change. Good enough. Get this shitty hose back in its shithole. There we go. Valve is closed, tank is empty. Let's get some beer. Some pizza and some more beer. It's empty. Hello, dude. And add to the mess. Closing in on 2,000. And he would say thank you. Perfect timing. And on to the next one. Can I do this without flipping the truck? Yeah. There we go, there's that transmission I was talking about. Let it rev down. Whoop! There's the green car. Dude! Can't you see I'm working here? Pull forwards a bit. Good enough. Yeah, I'm drinking on the job. What of it? Let's see, these batteries are... They are dead, but they are mine. I have a plan. It's not much of a plan, but it's a plan. Not gonna throw them in the sewer, but gonna throw them somewhere else. You will see. Still haven't found the last wreck. And I think I have looked pretty much everywhere that it can be. So maybe there's another location that no one is aware of yet. At least not anyone on the My Summer Car fandom. Thank you, you've done a great job. Couldn't have done it better myself. There he goes. Well, if you could do it better, you wouldn't have called me, would you? Oh, it's difficult today. Fine, be like that. Alright, and it's back to Petty for the last poop job. Come on now. And I'm carrying 5 tons of poop now. So the gearing is a bit less how to put it, forgiving. Would be fun if this truck had a Jake brake. So that when coming down those hills you can engage it instead of spending all your air. And also it sounds cool as heck. According to the wiki, it does have a 14-liter Cummins. So, like, those had Jakes, I think. Well, at least some of them. Don't know if it was standard, but... Oh, there's that guy! Saved it. Not elegant, but it worked. Didn't stall out or ping the engine. So when I get into town, I can try to show you a bit of how that unsynchronized transmission works. Or rather, how it doesn't. Basically, you have to have the wheel speed matched up to the like the way a synchronized transmission works is it has these small gears made of a softer metal between the actual gears that help the when you shift into another gear, that they help them spin at the same rate so they mesh more easily. But if you don't have that, then you kind of have to well, now I did it actually very well, so that kind of didn't work as a demonstration, but if the difference is too much when you have an unsynchronized gearbox, you just can't get it into gear. So you could solve that by double clutching. Basically, you declutch, put it into neutral, give it some gas, or alternatively wait for the RPMs to drop, depending on what you want to do. and then clutch again and get it into gear. That's something I don't really have any experience with. Well, I have kind of tried it. A friend of mine has an old Dodge WC-52, like a World War II weapons carrier, and it has an unsynchronized transmission. But I've tried driving it and it was hard. Hello, man. Very fashionable. Mr. Ters. Is this the guy who's so embarrassed about pooping? I'm gonna tell everyone that Ters produced 2.5 tons of poop in just a single week. And everyone will laugh at you. Uh-oh, forgot to put the blinkers on. Gotta have health and safety. Health and safetiness. There's nothing inside the engine. Maybe it's not this guy, maybe it's the other guy in town. But I did the other guy's poop last weekend between the two rally stages. So he's not ready yet. I had it. There we go. And park it back here. Let's just see if there's anything else I gotta get at Tamo's store before I drive home and start brewing up another batch of Kilju. Guess some more yeast couldn't hurt. It's not like it's expensive. More charcoal. Ooh, mosquitoes. That's expensive. And any other colors that I want? Nah.
Minullakin oli joskus ennen vanhaan koira.
Used to have a dog.
Sillä
Again,
sattui
one thing I used to
kerran
have.
vahinko, kun sitä yksi aato töötäs tuossa tiellä, niin siltä katkesi jalaka. No, en minä sitten raskinut lopettaakaan sitä, kun se on hyvä ystävä minulle. Niin minä sitten se lääkäri ja ne paikkas se kondikseen ja sitten joutui olemaan monta kuukautta jalaka
Oh,
pakeen.
my batteries.
Eikä se
That's
oikein päässyt sitten ulkona käymään. Niin
Teemo.
minua sitten rupesi harmittamaan se, niin
Your batteries are junk. You two-bit trash merchant.
Pihalla, niin se vähän saa katella ympäristöä, että miltä siellä näyttää. Minä olin tuolla... No niin, ei muuta kuin kiitos ja hellurei.
And yeah, let's just drive home. And get that killjoy started. I wonder if I'm pronouncing it the right way, by the way. Killjoy, kill you. Like, no matter which way I go with, I bet the YouTube algorithm is gonna believe I'm doing either a credible threat of violence or a hate crime. Maybe I should just call it sugar wine. Dude, max 80! You're driving a van too! Whoa! That guy again? Jesus. And he's gonna come at me from behind now, isn't he? Not sure if the van can outrun him. Well, I guess maybe it could, but would be in danger of flipping it. Imagine doing the rally in the van. I guess you would have to just have the Satsuma and sign up, and then just have the van parked by the starting line, quickly get in it, and do the rally with this thing. There would be some logistics involved, but I think you could do it. Whoa, are close. Well, I did outrun the green car. Let's see if there's any mail. Phone company. Whoa, did not mean to go on the roof. There we go. Yeah, seems the phone company, like the phone bill, is like a fixed rate at 120. Which makes sense, because you don't ever call anyone, you just receive phone calls. But if you get the computer and you connect it to, you can connect it to the internet, like an old school modem kind of thing, and you leave it connected, oh boy, is your phone bill gonna be like huge. That's the last poop guy, I think. Yeah. Now he called. Well, you're too late. You gotta have to wait another week. Let's get our shopping. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Milk, sugar. There we go. And for dinner, I'm gonna reduce my hunger and my stress, like simultaneously, by... Is this my old charcoal? Yeah. By grilling up some sausages. And it's real easy to do. Gonna light that up first. Bring the bucket inside. First get milk. My fridge is a disaster. Gotta have the milk in the fridge. It doesn't really matter as far as like the game goes, but so that's a total of 10 packs of sugar. I need 6. And the yeast. And wait for it to turn brown. Should happen any second now. There it goes. And the barbecue is ready. Gonna go brew some coffee while I wait. Do I have coffee? Nah, it's empty. Empty. There you go. And you see, my stress is almost gone. Let's get one more pack of sausages. Just have them grilled up. I guess I could just take some sausages and or have grilled sausages in the fridge. Because I'm thinking they reduce stress even if they are a bit old. So I'm not going to drink all the coffee now because I want to have some fatigue bar so I can actually go to bed. Nope. Well, I guess that worked. Surprisingly, nothing has like glitched through. That's just an empty milk carton. Gonna get myself one cup of coffee and then I'm ending the episode. There we go, coffee is ready. Because I don't want to go to bed just yet. That would like ruin most of the day. Well, goodbye and take care. Don't know if there's gonna be a Friday episode or if next episode will just be rally on Saturday. We'll see. I think Friday will just be chopping wood day and delivering advertisements day. Well, goodbye and take care.